Well, a major shakeup this afternoon in the Trump administration. CBS News has learned that National Security Advisor Mike Waltz and his deputy will leave their post. The administration is also dealing with news about the economy. Natalie Brand has the latest from the White House.
Multiple sources tell CBS News National Security Advisor Mike Waltz and his deputy Alex Wong will be leaving their positions as soon as today. It comes weeks after revelations Waltz put together a Signal group chat about a strike in Yemen that mistakenly included a journalist. News of the shakeup comes as President Trump is set to take part in a National Day of Prayer event from the Rose Garden today as his administration defends his trade policies, even after government data showed the U.S. economy shrank in the first quarter of 2025.
Right now, countries from all over the world, because of President Trump's leadership, are desperate and dying to make trade deals with the United States.
Administration officials acknowledge the negative GDP report was driven by a surge in imports ahead of tariffs taking effect. Although yesterday, the president insisted it's his predecessor who's to blame.
That's Biden. That's not Trump, because we came in on January. This are quarterly numbers.
But President Trump is also urging patience with no formal trade deals yet announced. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent told Fox News he believes negotiations with China will be a multi-step process.
First, there will need to be a de-escalation on these very large tariffs. 145 and 125 are not sustainable on the Chinese side.
Uncertainty around the president's trade strategy has impacted consumer confidence, now at nearly a 5-year low. But Americans are still deeply divided.
How long is it going to take people's savings to recover, or their quality of life?
There's always going to be fluctuations. You know, over the past 20 years, there's been a lot of volatility, but we're not worried about that.
The White House says it's focusing right now on Asian trading partners, meeting with a Japanese delegation today. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.